Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, LaffinBoy here, and we're picking up right where we left off, right after the ambulance crashed. This is episode 2 of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. It's a really good game. The beginning of it again was, granted, kind of boring, but it starts picking up from here. Well, actually, it started picking up then, but it's going to get a little better. It's going to get a lot better. And again, I'm not sure whose side the weird kid is on. But, yeah. Glad he did that.
Get on! I'm on your side!
Okay.
Hurry!
Get on the horse.
Hurry! Hang on!
This part gets a little difficult.
Watch our backs! Shoot him! Kill that bastard fall back! Careful, the gun's slow to reload! Time your reload carefully! Fire just as he's about to attack! Shoot him! Don't let him attack! Just hold him off a little longer! Now!
Bastard.
Don't let him attack!
Missed
Hold him
him.
up a little longer! Fire! Time your reloads carefully! You get him?
No.
We shook him off.
We got away, that's all. Well, we didn't get away. Yeah, he's doing that. He's putting fire everywhere.
I see it! Harbor! He's coming! We're almost there!
I think we made the checkpoint. That was probably not good for any of us. Still got that little plastic hospital bracelet on. Those things are kind of hard to get rid of. Well, usually when I have one, it's because I went in and got a blood test. And I don't carry scissors with me when I go to town. And and the ones that the hospital use here aren't the ones that snap. They're the ones that are adhesive. Really strong adhesive. Didn't we do this already? Hello, kid. Hello, weird kid. I'm not sure why you're here, but
come on.
As long as you're not going to make the fire dude kill me, I guess we're okay. Kind of wonder when the next one's going to come out. I mean, they got the Metal Gear Survive, but I'm not counting that one.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. The first was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Yep. Whole world and one weird kid. But I don't know if the weird kid wants me dead. I don't know.
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
Okay. Can, you know, have some, like, clothes and stuff?
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000.
It's going to get...
Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border
It's going to get a lot of fun.
3 days,
It's
they'll
going to
reach
be
the
a lot of
Soviet
fun.
garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil.
Like I said, it is a pretty good game. Lots of sneaking around, lots of shooting people, lots of blowing stuff
Job
up.
didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride.
And a good bit of weird stuff.
Whaling ship.
But
Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland.
okay.
So we won't have much time once we're there.
Yeah.
Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
I want to actually get started in the game. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip this, the rest of this. Hate skipping videos, but I don't really. I hate skipping cutscenes while I'm trying, while I'm trying to show the game to you guys. But yeah, there's a lot of talking there and music, and I don't really want. Can't really have the music playing. Okay, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go down through here, and then we're gonna go someplace else while he's injecting me with stuff. And I'm trying to load guns with my little hook. And then we're going to go over here. And then he's going to give me a hand. Literally. Why's it only got 3 fingers? What happened to it? Who broke it? Who broke my hand? I never noticed that before. The hand only has 3 fingers and a thumb. I'm a cartoon. Okay, so obtained cassette tape. I really gotta be careful about because there are different places around. There are cassette tapes in, you know, in tape players playing songs, good songs, most cases, but you know, YouTube, and I don't have copyright. All right, now we're actually going to get into stuff, into doing stuff for the next like 40 minutes. But I got another cutscene to go through, apparently.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time.
It's kind of...
Weather will clear shortly.
Well, that's good.
Storm's passing.
We're gonna, you know, I do get to go in and kind of capture places, but I don't keep them. You know, I'm not trying to conquer anything. I'm just trying to, you know, I go in, I clear it out, and it says, you know, it counts it as captured. But then I walk away and leave it alone, and other people come in. They come back in at shift change, and you know, I have to go do it again. Well, I don't have to. Next time I come through. Oh, I got all my fingers. Okay, now it shows. You're going to show me how to use my binoculars and that kind of stuff.
After 9 years on ice, the solo infiltration of the Soviet-made ground forces.
Yep.
Should be the perfect one.
Okay.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid.
Take out the iDroid.
See Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location.
Wandy.
Finding it is your first priority.
So they want me to. I think they're going to want me to go over here.
Got your binoculars, or should I say, in scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right.
Yep.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Okay.
That's Violo Village. The Violo Collet.
Okay.
The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army.
Can I go now?
A few days ago,
Can I go?
Miller was taken through there, en route towards
Can I go? Can I go?
You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Oh, I don't want to put a marker on it. I done lost it. Where is it?
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You
Can I
can't
go?
have much
Can I go?
left in him.
Can I go? Can I
give
go?
him 3 days
Can I go?
tops.
Can I go? I'm gonna go.
If we
Can I
fail,
go?
he dies.
Okay.
We lose our chance at revenge.
Can I go?
But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk.
Yeah, well,
See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a
all
big
over the map.
place.
can I go? Can I go? Can I go?
Expect
Can I
you to
go?
become quite
Can I go?
familiar with those
Can I go?
binoculars
Can I go?
as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
Can I go?
From here on out, you're on your own.
And go away. Let me go. Wanna go? Can I go?
You're a legend in
Wanna
the
go?
eyes of
Wanna
those
go?
who live
Can I
on
go?
the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
I know. Now let me
Those
handle the
9 years behind
mission
you.
myself.
And return as Big Boss. That's how Cos would want it. Sending
Okay.
additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good.
I'm skipping the rest. Giddy up, go! Ah. Here's a thing here. Is there people here? Nope, no people.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
I think I bypassed the Soviet guard post.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the
Yep.
binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll
That's
bet
the
you can
command
find them
post.
in there.
Might have played this once or twice, you know. Let's see. It has a. You see that down in the lower left corner. It has a mic. It'll pick up. It'll pick up sound as I get close to somebody. Anyway, so let's get off of here. I can do a lure. I will eventually be able to capture anybody and anything, but that's going to take a while. Right now I can't even talk to them. I mean, I can try, but they won't, you know, they'll respond in their language and I won't
That's
know
a
what
type
to
of
say.
medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Now also we'll be able to tell like the details of the people that I'm looking at. Right now I have a trank gun. Hitting him in the head works faster. But eventually, even hitting him in the body will knock him unconscious. Probably right after I grab him. Okay.
Boss, you don't understand what he said? Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
I can't talk to him. I can't extract him. Right now, knocking them out is kind of useless. It's pointless. I can swap out my weapon for whatever they're using. I'm just going to put him in the water. Put him down here kind of out of sight. You can use their stuff like the mortars or the mounted guns and whatnot. I'll eventually be able to extract like that truck over there. But not now. I'm gonna run out of ammunition. There, now he's out. I knew. Quit twitching. You notice the bar down under the pistol? That is my silencer running out. Well, not silencer, it's a suppressor. And it does wear out. Until later in the game, if I have, if I get the proper upgrade. These people will eventually all wake up and cause me trouble, so I'm going to kill them. Like I said, I cannot... Is this guy dead? Eventually I'll be able to interrogate them and I'll be able to extract them, but not right now. Basically, I'm killing them all because they're no use to me. I know, that's kind of... That's... yeah. Oh boy. There's music playing. Stop playing the music. And now he's unconscious. Come here. Wake up. Wake up so I can kill you. You're dead. Now I gotta run in here and find that tape really quick so I can shut it off before I get demonetized.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Man, that's a diamond.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Yeah, money is important in here, so.
Is that?
No, don't want that. Do want that. I like how a little smoke comes off the paper. Now I know where he is.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on
Yep.
your iDroid.
You may have noticed it said objective 1 of 6. I'm going to see if I can... No, I can't do that. Go to missions. This mission pinpointed that. Now I've got to go extract him. I've got 4 that I don't know what they are. So what I can do, what I can come back and do this mission again, and it should have all of those. All of those at least visible to me. What I can, you see if they're obtainable skills and blueprints. I can, once I can extract people, I can extract someone with rescuer and someone with quick draw. Sorry, that's my normal timer telling me that I'm out of time. Well, that was my warning bell for my normal live stream, which I really wish I was doing, but this is what I can do, so this is what I'm kind of stuck with for the moment. Hopefully that will all change soon. Okay, there is an outpost there, and he is up there. I can't even request any kind of supplies yet. I am going to call the horse. I will eventually be able to tell him to do different things if I use him enough. The more I use him, the more, I don't know, wrong button. The more I use one of my buddies, the more I get, the more they like me, basically. And the more they like me, the more I can get them to do.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
There is a little outpost right here.
enemy guard post.
Yep.
Watch yourself.
Let's tag them all. These little ones like this, there's usually only 4 people. They've all been tranked. And there's music playing again. I don't like the music playing. Ah boy, I'm gonna blind you with something. There's usually only 4, but apparently there were 5 here. No, there were 6. Ah, that's a patrol thing. About out of ammunition from the pistol, but there's a little ammo box right there. That's not for my pistol. Wait till you see the the way that you extract. If you haven't seen this before, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's the other bell, but that's alright. Again, I wish I was doing this in a live stream, because I would really rather be having a conversation with you guys. And that one has a silencer on it, but yeah. Here, boy. Oh, let me grab those. Not confuse the horse. Where'd he go? That's that will get kind of annoying. Every time you get on the horse, you get the little drum roll, and it swings the camera down to where you're looking up at the character. It gets annoying. But it is still, you know, it's not, I mean, you get to where you can work around it.
You've reached one day. You've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his
One day.
location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Okay. I'll be able to extract those. Let's see. see you. There we are. Yeah, something else. That thing, not the bird. The big radar thing. If I take that out, then it will allow me to get helicopters in closer, and it'll tell you that every time I do that. Wasn't part of the mission, but there's nobody here. Keep running down the road. Oh, and that little kind of a yellow-orange thing there, that is a little shipment place where I can actually have myself shipped to eventually from another shipment place. I'll show you more on that later. Look, they're twins. I do have grenades. I didn't know that for sure. Oh well. Time to run. They're going to start hitting me with mortars. Mortars are really annoying.
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind, your weapon will be loud from now on.
They know I'm here, they just don't know where I am. But you know, one of them knows they all know. This is one of my favorite tricks when they don't know that I'm here. Find one of these at night, turn it off. They'll send somebody to check it out. And then you grab them, and what I normally do is let them turn it on, and then I'll grab them and turn it back off, so they'll send another one. And they'll keep doing it. Another diamond. The diamonds are of different value. Well, I think some of them are like worth 10,000. Some of them are worth more. Some of them are worth, I think, 100,000. That bird I was looking at, logo's still tagged.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
What? Who said that? Are you sure? Oh, he's up there. Hi! Here, have that. Oh man. Well, I didn't get out of there in time.
Hey, quit kidding
Continue
around.
from checkpoint.
Snake?
That guy really annoys me. You'll learn that.
We know where the target is.
Oh
Head for
man.
one day.
Yeah, that is something that's kind of cool about the horse. I can actually hide on the horse. Yeah, nothing that I just did matters to anything. Except for apparently tagging some of these dudes. They know somebody somewhere. I will actually be able to get a sniper rifle in a bit.
Your suppressor is no longer effective. Bear in mind your weapon will be loud from now on.
Let's make some noise. When stealth fails. Okay, so yeah, why not pick flowers while I'm shooting people? More power. Well, that's a carrot. I don't know. I don't know where this is going, but I heard that grenade, but I didn't see anything warning me about it, so I didn't think it was close to me. Reload. He wants a granada. There's still more people here. I got both of them. Still more folks. Well, there's at least one more person yelling somewhere.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Thank you very much. And there be Miller.
God. No use for me, huh? God, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all. Took you so long. We'll talk.
There is a mission later where you're doing this, where you do. There's a harder repeat of this mission, where you're actually.
You secure the target. I'll send the chopper to get you
Where
out.
you're actually
Make your way to the RV.
picking up the
Check the location
writer.
on your iDroid.
this is gonna get a little bit. Still have a little bit more to go.
Slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear 'em. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake.
Well, eventually we'll actually be able to get back to the base now. We gotta wait for the helicopter. Helicopter's gonna, well, I'll just let it happen.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Well, you're gonna tell me you can't land yet?
Yeah.
We gotta get off the horse.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Okay, that's what had to happen.
Gas. It's them.
I have to get past these dudes. Yeah, this
Boss,
is
watch
another.
out. It's the skulls. Don't let
This
them
is kind
find
of
us.
a part of the
Boss,
weird part of the
Whatever that
game.
mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be with you.
Yeah, I know. He sees me. I don't care. That's kind of cool, but
Run, boss! You've got to lose him!
that's kind of the idea, but can't really do that in a cutscene. Well, hurry up. Hope you're there before I am.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Run, little horsey, run.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Spiders from 9 years ago.
All right.
In minutes.
Put Miller
I
in.
don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right. Ba-dunk-dee-dunk, ba-dunk-dee-dunk. That is telling me that my time is up. Anyway, that is episode 2. We will pick up from here. Back, I think we're going to be going into the base and actually getting the rest of our equipment. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you back here on the next episode. LaffinBoy out.